calls on Goodluck Jonathan to contest 2027 presidential election. University of Uyo holds 6th annual registry lecture. Plus, Akwa Ibom State Police Command holds stakeholders town hall meeting. Hello there, very good evening, happy Sunday, and thank you so much for joining us on the news. My name is Clement Barikui. Don't forget that this broadcast is reaching you live on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Step forward, not in pursuit of power, but in service to the public, not for ambition, but for national restoration. Step forward to help rescue, rebuild, and reposition Nigeria on the path of stability and progress. This is a call from the Restoration Movement for Goodluck Jonathan during a media briefing in Uyo ahead of the 2027 general elections. Kevin Samuel reports.
This is the Restoration Movement for Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and their aim is simple: to return the former president back to Aso Rock come 2027 general elections. According to them, the administration of Goodluck Jonathan experienced relative macroeconomic stability, institutional strengthening, and global credibility. Hence, this call.
President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, history has already recorded your uncommon act of patriotism in 2015 when you placed national unity above personal ambition. Today, history beckons you once again. Nigeria is in need, urgent need of stability, leadership that is calm under pressure, discipline in policy execution, and guided by national interests above all else.
They are of the opinion that with Goodluck Jonathan on the saddle, the current economic hardship, inflation, energy instability, food insecurity, among others, will be a thing of the past.
This is not a time for political experimentation. This is not a season for theoretical leadership. This is a decisive hour that demands experience, tested capacity, and a demonstrable record of stewardship.
It's not really about party. It's about a man, majority of Nigerians believe that he has integrity and he can move the country forward.
As long as I know, Goodluck Jonathan is extremely very free, legible to contest. Our position is, please come and rescue Nigeria. We are in serious mess.
If he accepts the position to run in the 2027 election, I sincerely believe that he will be able to turn around the table.
Now we don't have a political party. We are just, we are tired of the situation we find ourselves in this country as the women of this country and as the youth of this country, and we need someone to rescue us.
Former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was the president of Nigeria from 2010 to 2015. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Good leadership remains the cornerstone of institutional progress. Hence, the need for leaders to cultivate responsiveness, innovation, and commitment to achieve excellence at all levels of administration and governance. Acting Vice Chancellor, University of Uyo, Professor Samia Odeumi stated this at the 6th Distinguished Registry Annual Lecture of the institution. Abasianya Ekpeyon reports.
6th Distinguished Registry Annual Lecture, which has as a theme Leadership for Change, The Way Forward for University and Societal Transformation is a platform for intellectual administration and reflection, institutional learning, and policy-relevant discourse within the university community. The Acting Vice-Chancellor, University of Uyo, Professor Samuel Odewumi, charged leaders in the country to take responsibilities in discharging their duties for a better Nigeria.
Take yourself as a leader in your respect. Fela Aníkúlápó said, if you Omolanke Pusha is a leader in his own respect, the teachers, the administrators, please let us take charge as leader. Don't complain about the role or your status. Just take charge of that role and do it very well. So congratulations everybody. Have a great day.
Speakers at the event emphasized the critical role of effective leadership in driving institutional growth and societal progress.
As the ex-registrar, my vision remains anchored on sustaining the legacies while embracing innovation and best practices in university administration. So this lecture series reflects the vision, serving as a veritable platform for critical discourse and progressive thinking.
It is therefore commendable that this lecture seeks to interrogate the pathways through which leadership can catalyze meaningful transformation within the university system and beyond.
A leader must have integrity. Integrity is not negotiable in leadership. The public expects transparency in decision making, fairness in appointment, in promotions, in admission, zero tolerance for corruption and favorism. And I believe that a leader without integrity undermines the credibility of the entire institution.
The event featured unveiling and presentation of the registry book proceedings, awards presentation to some personalities in recognition of their outstanding contributions to the growth and development of the institution and country. Some new staff of the university were inducted as registry staff members.
Any official matter which shall be brought under my consideration or shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my official duties. So help me God.
In Uyo, Abasenya Ekpenyong, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News at 7. Let's now pause for some commercials. The news will continue when we return. Stay with us.
Welcoming you warmly to Dreamville Hotel and Resort Limited, a serene environment with cozy rooms for your maximum relaxation, and an exquisite lounge with home-calling music is here for you at all time. Let your dream come to reality at the Dreamville Hotel and Resort. We offer accommodation, bar and lounge, mouth-watering delicacy, laundry services, 24-hour power supply, free Wi-Fi, protection from highly trained security personnel. For your room's rate and reservation, call us on 0810-233-6314 or 0708-231-9185. Dreamville Hotel and Resort is located at number 4 Old Ring Road, Usei Karibio by Pepsi Junction, Alpha Back Road, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Dreamville Hotel and Resort, your comfort reality, our priority.
NTA Television College refills JOS, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows. New technologies, optic fiber, IP technologies, automation storage management and wireless technology. Foundation understanding of tax reform and practical application of reform strategies. Intermediate presentation techniques. Administration, a frontier of organizational success. access, basic camera operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite, microwave and RF technologies, AI marketing, intermediate drama techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer.
Thank you for staying tuned. Let's now take you through the rest of our stories. Minister of Defense General Christopher Musa, retired, has called for a whole-of-society approach to addressing insecurity in the country, stressing that national security goes beyond military action. General Musa, who made the call during a visit to Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoeno in Uyo, said effort to tackle insecurity must combine both kinetic and non-kinetic strategies, including good governance, community engagement, and inclusive development. The reports.
The defense minister, who was in Akwa Ibom State to deliver a convocation lecture addressing the intersection of university education, national security, and public policy, observed that insecurity thrives in environments where poverty, illiteracy, and social exclusion persist, and urged citizens to support security agencies by remaining vigilant and reporting suspicious activities in their communities. The minister also commended the Akwa Ibom State government for its investment in infrastructure and education, describing them as critical factors in sustaining peace and stability.
When somebody is committed to his people, and these are what things can be achieved. So we really say a very big thank you. And my prayer is others will also watch and see what is being done, and to know that these things are possible.
Akwa Ibom State Governor Umoeno appreciated the armed forces and other security agencies for their sacrifices in protecting the nation, particularly in troubled regions. Governor Eno said the relative peace enjoyed in the state is largely due to effective synergy among security agencies, noting that criminals often exploit gaps where coordination is lacking.
We'd like to thank God for the peace we are enjoying in Akwa Ibom, largely because of the cooperative efforts of members of the security agencies that are here. We've enjoyed working with them, and they work in sync, which helps.
Both leaders expressed optimism that with continued cooperation, Nigeria will overcome its security challenges. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Akwa Ibom State government has offered automatic employment to 22 volunteers of the Special Children's Homes. Speaking during his 62nd birthday celebration at the Divine Children's Home at Tanafort Uyo, Governor Eno said the gesture is in appreciation of their dedicated voluntary service in nurturing the children at the facilities. The reports.
The 62nd birthday celebration of Governor Umoeno with orphans from the 25 special homes in the state is the governor's way of expressing gratitude to God for life and to give hope to the children.
Ooh, yay, we wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yay, very, very many happy returns. We wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. We wish you many times. Happy birthday to you. This year, Papa, Pastor Welo. Now our Papa did this, so we don't get another one. Now our Papa did this, so.
Beyond authorizing the employment of 22 caregivers into the state civil service, the governor approved the enrollment of 15 vocational school graduates into the Ibom leadership and Dakada Skill Acquisition Center programs. He also unveiled other life-touching initiatives for young adults raised in the homes.
You have no job, right? Head of service, employ them immediately. And as you employ them, Commissioner for Women Affairs, settle them. Give them homes and let them start living their lives.
The governor instructed the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare to ensure all orphanages in the state are registered as a measure to curb child trafficking carried out under the guise of running orphanages.
And I want to thank the Commissioner for Women Affairs for running this home for these 22 children that have been abandoned. We take these children, we will nurture these children, we will grow these children, and we'll help them realize their destinies.
Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Mrs. Inibere Salas, conveyed the deepest appreciation of the vulnerable to the governor, noting that no individual in the home has been left behind in projects and programs of the state government. Members of the First Family, led by the Coordinator Office of the First Lady, Lady Helen Obareki, made a symbolic presentation of gifts to all children in the special homes and to the top 5 students from each home for their exceptional academic performance.
And it is our hope that as we present these tablets to our young students, it will aid them to keep getting better grades and improve their scores in their qualifying exams.
Cutting of the 62nd birthday cake by the governor, flanked by family members and the children, was a major high point of the ceremony.
1, 2, 3, happy birthday!
Clement Barikui, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. Another break beckons. The news will continue when we return.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Welcome back. Akwa Ibom State Commissioner Police Baba Mohammed Azari is calling on all stakeholders to always follow due process that will ensure peace as preparations for campaigns heighten ahead of the 2027 general elections. This was at a town hall meeting held in Uyo, from where Kevin Samuel reports.
Organized by the Akwa Ibom State Police Command, this town hall meeting, which has critical stakeholders who are here to foster collaboration with the police and the people for improved security. As the meeting unfolds, Muhammad Azari is quick to call on the people to avoid things that will lead to violence, especially as the country heads to the polls, assuring of the preparedness of the police to continue to provide adequate security of lives and property.
This reinforces the stance of the police in Akwa Ibom State to ensure that we continue with this community engagement. In fact, as the ASI directed, it is now institutionalized that we will be having this interactive session in all the area command formations constantly, periodically, to ensure that we get close to the community and the communities also get close to the police.
Some stakeholders were appreciating the command for their effort in ensuring reduction of crimes, assures of their unalloyed support to security agencies.
If you have anything that challenges you around where you are, our police are well able to defend our territories, and therefore call on them in line with the security number given to you. Let me assure you once again of the intention of the NUJ to collaborate with you to ensuring that we achieve security for our community. All right?
We as leaders, we should try as much as possible to caution our people to avoid what would lead us to that kind of crisis.
This town hall meeting is an initiative of the Inspector General of Police, which is expected to be a regular feature at commands in the country. In Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Still on security-related matters, the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, says it is taking its awareness campaign to religious bodies, motor parks, and other public spaces to promote safety on the road. Sector Commander, Akwa Ibom State Command of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Commander Felicia Kalu, stated this during a familiarization tour to NTA Uyo. Umar Basi Edet reports.
As the bodies are dealt with the responsibility of enhancing safety on Nigerian roads, the Federal Road Safety Corps has continued to seek collaboration with relevant agencies in achieving its mandate. In Akwa Ibom State, the 24th Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Corps Commander Felicia Kalu, who assumed duty recently as part of a familiarization tour, is in NTOU to strengthen the synergy between the two agencies. She is seeking support in intelligence sharing while highlighting some of the command's plans to enhance road safety in Akwa Ibom State.
We deal with the public. Our message is for the public, and it is NTA, a major stakeholder that helps us to propagate this message, to push it out there to the public. So I believe coming here to request for continuous support from NTA will help us a lot to push our message to the public.
General Manager NTOU Mrs. Alice Ugbe assures of the station's support in providing platforms to promote the activities of the Federal Road Safety Corps and enlighten Nigerians on safety regulations.
The synergy has been very great. We are sisters federal agency, and there's nothing road safety calls us to do that we do not oblige. I want to let you know that I will give you the utmost support that you need while you are in Akwa Ibom.
The visit featured the exchange of souvenirs and signing of the visitors register. In Uyo, Umar Basidet, NTA News.
The Nigeria Union of Journalists, NUJ, Akwa Ibom State Council, has taken a firm stance against unauthorized media groups operating in the state. In a statement, the council warned its members to these groups, citing a long-standing resolution that bans involvement with unregulated and unprofessional media formations. According to the statement signed by State Secretary Comrade Nsikak Esenewo, the council had previously reminded members of the ban, with sanctions pronounced on those found to be involved. The National Executive Council, NEC, of the NUJ reaffirmed these stance in September 2025, emphasizing that members who fail to comply will face disciplinary action. The public, government agencies and organizations are advised to only engage with NUJ-recognized media professionals for credible and professional journalism. The Council emphasized its commitment to responsible journalism, development reporting, and promoting the Akwa Ibom project and national development. The statement urges members to adhere to the union's principles and warning that those found flouting the rules will face consequences. And so it has been on our news this evening, but before we go, a quick look at the major stories. Group has called on Goodluck Jonathan to contest 2027 presidential election. University of Uyo has held 6th annual registry lecture. And you also heard in the news that Akwa Ibom State Police Command has held stakeholders town hall meeting. And so it has been. Many thanks for being a part of it. I remain Clement Barikui. Don't forget to be a part of NTA's campaign against rape and rapists. Have a lovely night rest.